You know what? April 28th is more than just another federal election. It's a turning point. I mean, there's lots of issues to consider. So to start with, I'm going to identify the most notable issues from various polls across the country. There's the cost of living, taxes, immigration, housing affordability, healthcare, and policing. Now, I know there's so much more to consider, but these are the most pressing issues I found. And out of all of this, you can choose a party and a candidate who best represents what you want from a new federal government. And well, now when I consider these, I'm especially concerned about housing affordability. I'm a home builder, of course. But after nearly 10 years under a Liberal government, we've seen affordability plummet. We've seen red tape grow, and we've seen costs skyrocket. And now with Mark Carney as leader of the Liberal Party, I expect an aggressive push towards net zero policies. And you know what? Those will drive home prices up further. I mean, as it is, we estimate another $40,000 to $50,000 under the new National Building Code. That's not sustainable. And in my opinion, I mean, that's not even close to common sense. If the real goal is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, or GHGs, a renovation tax credit or even a targeted retrofit incentive would substantially increase the number of renovations of older homes. And by that, Canada would likely reach those GHG reduction targets in 2 to 3 years. I'm all for innovation in housing, but not at the expense of Canadian families. And to achieve what? The consumer won't realize those savings of added costs in the life that they own the home. And that'll leave many people unable to buy a home. We need a government that really understands the real world impact of these policies on businesses and trades and affordability and the future of home ownership in Canada. I mean, you have the right to vote. So I would encourage everyone to spend some time researching the parties and their platforms. Talk to your MPs. Attend some political rallies and talk about this with friends and family prior to April 28th so that you can make a more informed decision. Because I honestly feel this is the most important federal election in Canada's history. I mean, I know who I'm already voting for, and I'm not happy with the government bloat and excessive spending we've experienced. And with our debt surging over $1.2 trillion, I shudder to think of how our children and grandchildren will pay for it. I mean, we need a much better balance. We need a voice for much lower taxes, an immigration plan that doesn't overwhelm our economy and core services. We need housing prices to come closer in line with incomes again, an evolved healthcare system which utilizes the best practices from around the world, and a tough on crime policy that better protects people, not the criminals. We need a government that balances responsible environmental action with the economic realities that are. We need leadership that supports the trades, the energy sector, small businesses, and families just simply trying to build a future. And most of all, we need a government that will put Canadians first. So make your vote count on April 28th, and let's build a future that works for all of us.